guys, it's me Bella and welcome to this week's Cat Attack. The Wildcats Give Back Food Drive was a wonderful success due to the generosity of the Wildcat family. During the week of November 15th through 19th, schools collected non-perishable food to donate to the Shepherd Staff Food Pantry. Schools held challenges such as line the hall and fill the display case, as well as competitions between classes to encourage donations. By the end, the donations filled the pantry's box truck. A special thanks to the High School Student Council for helping with the donation pickup at the schools and unloading at the pantry. The Wildcat soccer team traveled to St. Louis on November 19th through 20th to compete in the Class 2 Final Four. They returned with the 4th place trophy. Fantasia was a big success last Saturday thanks to everyone who came out and helped. The Cass Career Center plans to open a new program for students next fall, Career Pathways for the Teaching Profession. The program proposal was approved by the Harrisonville Schools Board of Education in November and awaits state approval in early December. The program will be open to high school juniors and seniors and will be a 2-year program, Teaching Professions 1 and Teaching Professions 2. During the first year, the school anticipates an enrollment of 24 students between the morning and afternoon sessions. Teaching Professions 1 will introduce students to the various roles within the school setting and other education-related careers. Students will explore the history of teaching, teaching practices, various contexts of teaching, and contemporary issues related to education. Teaching Professions 2 will provide the opportunity to gain experience in a classroom setting by interning in a local pre-K through 8 classrooms through the direct supervision of a host teacher. 80 years ago tomorrow was the Pearl Harbor attack. Over 2,000 people lost their lives. So take a minute today and remember all those who have fallen for all of our freedoms.
December 7th, 1941.
Franklin D. Roosevelt
said that this would be a date that would live in infamy.
6:45 a.m. The USS Ward sinks a Japanese submarine outside the entrance of Pearl Harbor. This is the first shot fired by the United States on the Pacific front of World War II. 6:50 a.m. Japan invades Malaya by attacking Katabaru. 7:30 a.m. A Japanese submarine sinks U.S. merchant ship Cynthia Olsen, 1,000 miles northeast of Hawaii. All 31 crew members take to their lifeboats and all eventually die at sea. 7:55 a.m. The Japanese begin a coordinated attack on Wheeler Airfield, Kaneohe, Hickam, Iwa, Bellows, and Pearl Harbor. 8:10 a.m. The USS Arizona explodes at Pearl Harbor. 8:30 a.m. The first attack wave on Oahu ends. Japan invades Thailand at Singapore and Batani. Thailand surrenders a few hours later. 8:50 a.m. Japanese ambassadors present the U.S. with a message breaking off negotiations 1 hour after the attack on Oahu begins. 9 a.m. The second attack wave on Oahu begins. 9:30 a.m. Japan attacks the international settlement in Shanghai, captures American and British servicemen and the USS Wake, the only U.S. Navy ship to be captured during World War II. 9:45 a.m. The Japanese attack on Oahu ends. 10:30 a.m. Japan raids Singapore. 11:57 a.m. Japan attacks Guam. 12 p.m. Japan attacks Philippines at Bataan Island. 1:30 p.m. Japan attacks Hong Kong. 2:28 p.m. Japan attacks Wake Island. 4:10 p.m. Japan issues Imperial War Rescript declaring war on the United States and the British Empire. 9:15 p.m. 6 fighter planes from the USS Enterprise attempt to land on Ford Island in Pearl Harbor. They are shot down by friendly fire. 3 of the 6 airmen are killed. 10 p.m. Japanese destroyers Ushio and Sazanami shell Midway Island, northwest of Hawaii.
That's it for this week's announcements. Have a great day, Wildcats. Shop with the Cop is coming up on December 18th. WCN teamed up with the police department to film a video for it. Let's see one.
In the past year, we lost one of our dear friends from our Shop with a Cop program. John Hoffman has been an avid supporter of our program for many years. He was also one of Santa's helpers during our program. We need to put out the word to find a replacement.
this where I apply to be Santa's helper?
Have a seat.
Well, I already have a seat, don't I?
So that's how you want to handle this?
Why so serious?
This is some serious stuff.
What's so serious about it?
We've got 200 kids who need a good Christmas.
How many kids is that? Like, fingers and toes.
More than you got. Are you good with kids?
I mean, they taste good. Little salt, little pepper, maybe some paprika.
What do you say to kids who ask how you break into their houses all in one night?
Well, the Grinch, he has magic too, you know. It's kind of like Santa magic. It just doesn't smell as good. Rotten eggs, trash, skunks, usually it's referred to as.
Okay. Can you laugh like Santa?
Oh, yeah. Here, let me get my voice right. A little voice exercises. Me mo me. Oh la 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 la. Okay, I'm ready. Ha ha ha. How was that?
Not like Santa.
One more try. Hee hee hee. Is that better?
We'll just move on from there.
All right.
We'll work on it.
Okay.
Do you have any references?
Oh, I actually do. My dog Max, great guy. You'll have to meet him sometime. He's a great reference.
You have some very interesting answers. We'll get back to you.
All right, it'll be a pleasure working with you. Don't look at that. It's grocery list.
Evil plan.
Nope.
So you don't want to be a good Santa.
Freeze.
It says you're a wildcat. How do you act around children? What do you say to kids who ask how you break into houses all in one night? Can you understand me? Here's a piece of paper. Write down your answers for me, please. How do you make all the toys in the world? Walmart. Can you laugh like Santa?
Hey, dear Blakely, how's things going?
What's up, man? This guy won't talk.
He's not talking. He's got to talk.
He ain't talking.
Well, we have ways of making him talk. Come with me. McGruff, help me.
What was that? Hey everybody, the annual Shop with the Cop event is right around the corner and we need your help. We are short our goal of supporting 200 kids at this great event, so help us help these kids have a Merry Christmas.